Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Wizardry 8. In the last episode, we cleared out the temple, and we are back here. Alright, there are some enemies over there. We had to open this thing.
It's locked tight.
Yes.
5. That's a little bit too much. I don't think I can do 5. Yeah, I think I can barely do 4. Well, let's try to get some skill ups on this thing. Maybe we can get 3? Who knows? Never understood if there is any difference in the height of these things. Or are they... it's just random? Doesn't make any difference. Who knows? I think the text secret just wore off. Whatever the case, there you go. We are now level... we gain 1 skill point, but I don't think I can actually do this.
Waiting.
So perhaps a knockpick is...
Understood.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Understood.
Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Let's open this. A trap!
Yes.
There are boobies. What kind of boobies are we talking about here? That's nice. What kind of... ooh, a catapult? Oh, buddy, I don't know if you can do it. Actually,
Ready.
stop right there. Divine trap.
Yes.
Much better. Hopefully it's not gonna blow up. Fantastic. Okay, this is a Sai, which is a ninja weapon. I don't have a ninja in my party. Imagine being a ninja, you have to wait up to this point. I guess. And there's a bunch of stuff here. Heavy crossbow and stuff. Okay. Well, I think I've explored this area, so... I guess the only thing that's left to do is to get out of the temple. Okay, get out of the temple. And now we have to go up. So, oh, enemies. Please don't let them come towards me, please. I don't want to fight random enemies. Let me get out of here. There are a little bit too many enemies. Yeah, you better look that way. Okay. So, what are we supposed to do now? Get up here, I guess? Oh, there is this thing. Okay. Excuse me. I'm glad you're ready. Okay. Blinding wasps. Let me guess. They're gonna blind us. Well, guys. Thank you. Thank you for killing this thing. Now we have to kill the other wasp. Well, man, these turns are really long.
Understood.
These turns are really long. Okay, let's go that way as soon as we can. Okay. Good job, guys. You throw spears. Okay, but we can't... up, up. Where is it going? Retreats. Why do you retreat? Oh, God. Now it's gonna take forever. Good gods, now it's gonna take forever for this thing to actually... Please, kid. Oh, 9 damage. Good job, Yolanda. No penetration. Jesus. Yeah, this no penetration is interesting, but at the same time it drags things wildly. I'm not sure a blinding wasp has anything to penetrate here. And still, even if you don't penetrate, you still have to do damage. Good job, Trini. Throwing range dual weapons, bow, and combat. Range combat. Not bad. Ooh, range combat 77. Bro, you are crushing it. Now, while you guys do your things, can I please go through here? Well, it seems like I cannot get through here. I'm sure you guys will figure it out. In the meantime, let's go this way.
Got trouble over here.
Got trouble over here. Something goes over there. What could it
Waiting.
be? Maybe the ball here? No. We have something else that resembles a ball. This? But this is the item. Yeah, this is the item we found in the HLL thing. So I doubt it's gonna work that way. I don't think we have anything for this. So it's gonna stay like that. Oh, just let me go this way. Fine. Okay, so... Hello? What is this? Smelling salts. Absolutely useless. Whatever. There's a sling. I wonder if there is a different type of sling. Probably. I made a post on the Steam forum before starting this playthrough asking for a party composition. There were wild suggestions. But I think I read somewhere that there was something like a double shot crossbow. Sling. But I guess we... Oh! Yeah, you stay there, bro. You just stay there. Don't bother me. You don't see me. I'm not the one you're looking for. I think he just figured out I'm the one that he's looking for. Not today, bro. Not today. Let's get out of here. Are you guys are still there? You're a little bit confused. Now, how do I get through here? No, seriously, how do I get through here? That is a problem. No response. Can I kill you? Can I actually attack this guy?
Too far.
Too far, okay. Fight ends because there is no one. Well, you know, we can probably wait here and maybe someone will attack us, I guess. If that is the case and someone attack us, maybe these guys will get out of there. Are you there? Okay, guys.
I see a creature, friends.
I'm glad you see a creature. Okay, good. Mythology. Okay. That's all interesting, but I'm out of here. Now, the only issue is that we now need to recast all these buffs. Enchanted Blade. Good job. Anything else? Oh yeah, the missile shield. At this point, just go with 5, with the maximum power.
Yes.
Priest, armor plate. We then need, what else? Magic screen would be bad, would be good. And the monk with the detect secrets. There you go. Okay, so it seems like there is only one way. Never mind. There is not a way to go. Okay, I believe that this bridge lost a rope. It seems, and probably something over here too. Do we have? I think we had a rope somewhere, because I remember combining a couple of items. Yeah, this one. A Gouda vine rope.
What's
Can
that?
we use it?
Over there.
Yes, we can. So we fix this. Let's keep going. Proceed to the Ratkin tree? Sure. Okay. So the Ratkin live with the Trinis. The 6th bog, okay. Or maybe they invaded the
This is supposed to be
Trinis.
the Ratkin hangout, right? You know, I'm actually looking forward to meeting them.
I'm glad you do.
Fortune will see us crush.
Fortune! Fortune indeed. Okay.
I'm on it.
I assume we're gonna have to web these guys. Let's go with power level 3.
Understood.
You do the same, bro. Start with a web, power level 3.
Pleasure.
And you're gonna go with a blessing.
I'm on it.
You're gonna go with itching skin.
Gotcha.
Okay, these things are advancing. Hi. Guess we won't be moving. Come on, guys. Never mind. Well, the flying bugs, what do you do? Who knows? Okay. Well, let's kill this thing. Hopefully someone else will come. One at a time. It's fine. It's fine by me. It is fine by me. Okay, one at a time again. It's fine. Don't worry. One at a time is fine. Which is great. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Do a web again, and you do a web again.
With pleasure.
And you do some
Gotcha.
fishing skin. We do have bless. Okay. One becomes irritated. Probably watch one of my LPs. Okay. Alright, guys. We got this. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Ah, beautiful. Let me guess. This thing is gonna reach me, so... Even if I could, this guy would just intercede me. No? You don't?
Taken care of.
Well, let me fix that for you.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, but I want to go and get this guy over
Got
here.
trouble over here.
Okay, I see some friendlies. Okay, he just got back from the web, which is not really that good, but... Okay. Thank you. Lots of experience, lots of skill ups. Earth magic, I guess. Okay, anything here? No. Nice, so they did assault the Trinis. So this is the Trinis' place. But the Ratkin assault... Oh, a specific item is needed here. What exactly is needed here? Well, this time I don't have anything. I think it's gonna be the spider thing. Probably some kind of key. Which I do not possess. So I cannot go over here. I see. So let's try to move on and maybe we'll find the item we need.
An entity approaches.
I'm sure. Okay, so I could drop down. Then there is no way up. So let's follow this road and see if we can move this way instead. Mythology increased. That's fantastic. I'm glad mythology is increasing. Okay, so this is gonna take me somewhere. But where? Specifically? Okay. It's gonna bring me here. Here is a weird place.
Bad news dead ahead.
And how do I get out? Get down here? Proceed to Trinton. No, not yet. Do I really want to go there? I don't think so. Maybe not yet. Maybe there is something else I can do here. Let's just make sure of that. And let's also save Ep.18. Just want to make sure. Okay. Well, there's nothing here. There is this. This needs powder. Well, that's great, but There's nothing else. Okay. So how do I spooders? Okay. Well, there is only one place we can
An
go.
entity approaches.
Let's try this out. We saved, so we're safe. We can go this way. Jesus, bro! You just... It was just such a small jump. Oh boy.
Yes?
I'm not sure we can do 4.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
What? Oh great, bats.
Understood.
Well, at least they're chica bats. And not vampire bats. So many bats. Is this encounter really necessary? Probably not. Very well. Let's deal with these bats. Right, guys, I would really appreciate it if you could just throw a fireball at these dudes.
Understood.
The problem is I don't know where the other bats went. Yeah, where did you guys go? Well, these things are not particularly strong. Yeah, these are level 7. Okay, just let it go. I should be fine. We can just auto fight these guys. No, I think I'm a firm believer that in games where your magical resources are limited, your mages should be fighters. I have this firm belief. Because if you cannot sustain, then what are you gonna do? Like in Diablo it makes sense because you've got potions that you can spam. In fact, in Diablo, all your belt for the mage is filled with blue potions. Until you can spam yellow potions, but in other games, just having, like say in Dungeons and Dragons, if you have a fighter mage, that's much better. Because you can cast some spells, but then you can sustain with melee damage. The same goes probably for this game. Having someone who can reliably attack the enemy instead of throwing spells, because otherwise you would have to rest every 5 seconds. Okay, this is bad. My rogue cannot do this. Come on, you need to go with 4. How difficult can it be? I mean, I'm not an expert at lockpicking myself, so probably I shouldn't speak on the matter. But you are a level, what, 10 thief? 9? Whatever. At least get a skill up. Buddy, get a skill up. Just checking if there are enemies. Get me a skill up. Don't be shy. Like, is there a rhyme or reason?
Look, something's moving.
I'm ready for these guys.
Oh, you guys again.
With
Real
pleasure.
nice. We got more fights. You felt the need to block me? Seriously? Fine. Now that you have exploded, do you feel any regret? You can't answer, right? Well, I guess so. You just exploded. Let's shoot some arrows. What could possibly go wrong?
Gosh darn.
Gosh darn. Yeah, I can't imagine leveling sword from 0. Probably I won't miss that much. Probably should level up sword. Nice aim, guys. Oh boy. Good job. Probably gonna get some skill ups. Yeah. you know. In hindsight, I probably would make my mage and cleric up and focus on melee. Trade the spells but focus on melee.
The ammo.
Pass the ammo? You run out of arrows? Already? Boy oh boy. Yeah, you see the problem with Miles is that you don't have a place for this guy. Unless you had the formation of the three guys over here go over here, then you have this formation over here. Which might be interesting. In fact, I probably should do that. Or I should change the formation. Let's see how it goes. Move these guys over here in the back. And move these three guys over here. Can you move? And with the warrior at the top.
Pleasure.
So with this, we should be able to attack with everybody. I think. Once the turn is over, we're gonna rearrange. Okay. You just have to wait for these guys to come close to us. If he survives, yeah, see, Miles just switched weapon. That means he can now attack that. Yeah, well, let's wait for, let's change the formation, let's rearrange it to this one. Okay.
Well,
Better.
Okay,
I think I
good.
kicked it.
3000 experience, good. You guys did not gain much in the way of combat, but whatever. So let's just do this.
Yes.
waiting.
Ready.
There you go.
Yes.
What really
Yes.
scares me is that
Ready.
these guys are gonna be looking
Standing by.
behind,
Pleasure.
so they can be backstabbed. That's the problem.
Yes.
It's the problem I have with that formation, but you know. I digress. I digress. Okay. Can you please heal the fighter? Thank you.
It's locked.
Yes.
Can we get some skill ups? Come on, give me a skill up. How am I supposed to get better lock and traps if you don't get skill ups? Seriously. Ah. What is this? Force lock. Well, we have a 2% chance to force the lock. But I don't know what happens if you try to force the lock. Probably the
Standing
fighter.
by.
5%. Not good. How do you improve your force chance? Yeah, this is where I should... Yeah, the problem with the Let's Play is that I cannot farm stuff. Because I would have farmed some cash and gotten some books. But being this a Let's Play, you can't really do this. Because you would have to do it off screen. And then, you know, you guys, viewers, would lose the relatability. It doesn't become a Let's Play anymore. Wait, what did I say? It doesn't become a Let's Play. It doesn't make sense. That's why YouTube cannot translate my videos. Yeah, that's the problem. I say things that do not make any sense. Oh well. I probably shouldn't try to fill all these silent voids. Or voids of silence. Whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. But I mean, this is not particularly enticing. Watching me try to pick this lock and not getting a single skill up. Come on. I'm pretty sure you can do it. Maybe. I wouldn't mind being able to actually open this thing. My patience is not what it used to be, and I don't want to use the last charge on my knock wand. Because I think I can do 4 lockpicks. Or 4 tumblers. I just need some luck. And I need you to stop fading. Look at that. You fail one and everybody... Why everybody? Everything comes... I'm gonna shut up now. Well, this isn't going anywhere. I will be back for this lock. I can't even get a skill up. That's the worst thing. Okay, let's try for this one. Yeah, see, we can go in this one. There is someone. Friend or foe? Rotkin Thief. Hello?
I sense a living being.
You don't say. No response. Well, I would like to go through this area. Can I pick up those boots? Yes. Those are leather boots. Archer. Archer. Let's not forget our mission. Our mission is to kill the big fat breeders. Not these pocket change monsters. And we cannot go this way because there is nothing. Okay. Keep moving this way. We need to figure out a way to open those doors because our thief is really doing badly at this point. And there is nothing I can take here. Keys or otherwise.
Ah, someone new to talk to.
Really? Oh. Is it the guy? Milano Calzone. Wow, what a name.
Hey, boss! You're not gonna believe this! You know who's here? You remember them little freaks we saw over on the other tree? Little furry balls send you in after us? Tell me, who or what are you boys looking for?
Well, the breeders.
Oh yeah? Well, that don't interest us none.
Okay.
I know you're looking...
What about Ratus?
Oh yeah? Well, that don't...
Was it
I know...
Ratis?
Oh yeah?
What am I looking for here, guys?
I know...
What about the Destina Dominus?
Oh yeah?
Well, go screw yourself then. Well, suppose there's nothing here to pick up. Well, at least now we know where someone is. So let's keep going. Did they go that way or did they come from this? I don't know. I honestly don't know. What about this house? Seems like a very decrepit house. With an absolute no one living in here. Well, there is nothing here. So fine, where do we go now? Up here? It's possible. Should I throw a save? It's possible. In fact, I should probably do that. A specific item is required here. Well, I don't have that item. Surprise, surprise. So, the only logical place, and the only possible place I can go is inside that house. However, was it in here that I found the stuff? Yes. So I should probably... Do we have the map? Okay. Should probably place some notes, but you know... Yeah, the only place I can go is here, and I can also go down the elevator. Yes, I wouldn't mind. How is you? You are
Yes?
no. How is you? Wow, that is a fantastic sentence, guys. I cannot speak. I hate myself. Oh boy. Instead of getting better at speaking English, I'm just getting worse doing these Let's Plays. Don't ask me why. Speaking too much gets you into the bad habit of not thinking about what you are actually saying. Because not being a mother language guy, you just have to think about what you're saying, you know? Because learning a language is something you do when you are young, and then it just sticks with you. But it will take like 20 years of me speaking English to actually speak it like it's my main language. That's just not gonna happen. I mean, I'm not a scientist, not a doctor, so I don't know. I don't know what a doctor has to do with anything, but I don't have a degree in communications or whatever. I should have gotten a degree in my life. But I grew up during that time period where degrees were not really needed to get a job. But then when I got out of school, you needed a degree. Isn't that funny? Well, you needed it, not yet. Now you need it. I got out of school in the year 2002. It was transitional, and also our government actually screwed up all the job system by introducing temporary jobs. So basically companies will not hire you in the sense that you are hired. They will just make you a contract for like 6 months, and then they will just renew the contract, but they will limit it to 3 times. Then they would have to hire you or fire you. And in order to evade taxes, because Italy is the place of tax evasion, they will simply not hire you or change. If they had a sub company, they will just switch you to that sub company, and they would rinse and repeat the process of renewing your contract. So I went through the process of working as getting the contract renewed 3 times, and then having my my employer shift me to a sub company, and then 3 more times. Then they ran out of companies, I guess, and they didn't want to hire me. Because think about it, when you hire someone forever, you have to pay taxes. And I made it! I made it! I made it! I made it! See? Talking about things works. Because now we're in. Now, are these the breeders? Now let me save. Ep.18. Okay. Are these the breeders? There's a chest. There's someone... Okay. The third messenger of destiny. He gains knowledge. Well, I'm glad I gained knowledge. Now, can I do something here? There's a door here, but it's closed. What am I supposed to do? If the screen didn't go haywire. I am glad. The third messenger of destiny gains knowledge. Well, what am I supposed to do here? Can't do anything. Huh. It doesn't turn into anything. Guys, am I missing something here? Also, can we please kick this door down? It's just a wooden door. On third message of destiny, he gains knowledge. Well, something tells me that this has something to do with that guy over there. Perhaps we can go and speak with this guy and ask the third messenger of destiny. So let's go and ask this guy for I don't know.
I know you're looking.
Okay, what is it? The knowledge.
Oh yeah? One
I'm
that
sorry,
don't
bro.
interest. I know.
What about Martin?
Oh yeah? One that don't. I know.
What is messenger?
Oh yeah? One that don't interest. I know.
Well, I'm looking for I don't know. At this point, Dark Savant.
What you say? You looking for him too, huh? You got any good leads? The boss might be interested in talking to you. Come on, and don't forget to show your due respect.
I did not expect that, honestly. I did not expect that, but let's save. Okay. Instead, I'm gonna go this way. Haha! There's a key. And when there's a key, there's a solution.
Locked
And there's
up.
also a lock here that I totally cannot open. Do I need to use the key on this lock? No.
It is sealed.
But I think I know where I have to put this key. And I definitely cannot... Okay, we got a skill up. That's all I can ask for at this point.
See something?
You see something? Okay. It's a nice throwing dagger. Fine. Guess we'll just have to remember this thing. Hello? Oh, goody.
Someone's here.
A well-dressed rat. Hello?
Calzone says you're interested in the same thing we are. Says you might know something about the Dark Savant. Now, what I'm interested in is that object he's got. The Astral Domine. Let me give you a bit of background. Several years ago, the Savant hires us to follow the Trang around. We keep our end of the deal, you know. But he slips town before he pays our fee. So, we're here to collect. But, he ain't gonna pay. That ain't a problem. We'll get our money. See, he's got this device that means an awful lot to him. And rumor has it, it means an awful lot to you, too. So, what do you say we get the Astral Domine and you pay us for it? We get our cash, and you get your prize. And the Dark Savant gets shafted. You come back in a while, and we'll see if we can't do the deal. We gotta get our hands on it first.
But that's great. You're gonna play the game for me? That's great. Alright. I accept this offer.
For a
Sure.
He's why we're here. To collect on the debt he left behind. Here's what we know. He's got some kind of stronghold in Arnica. And we ain't figured out how to get in. And if we ain't figured it out, there ain't no way to. But when he comes out, bam, we'll get him.
If you say so. What about the Cosmic Circle?
I pay people to worry about it.
Okay. What about the Session Peak?
Nah,
What about the T-Rank?
for a price.
Sure.
Yeah, I know him well. I hear through a grapevine that they're hiring here. Of course, I wouldn't work for them. But if you need the cash, you might consider it. Head guy's called Zent.
What about Ratus? Ratus.
I don't speak for nobody.
Okay. What about... I don't know. So I think I've already asked about
I
this.
already told you.
Yeah.
I pay people.
Okay.
I ain't got a...
Okay. What about the shaman?
How'd you know about that? Never mind. I don't want to know.
What about Trini?
They leave us alone. We leave them alone.
Okay.
We'll be owning this place.
What about Martin?
Nah.
What about the Diaz
I
bow?
ain't got a...
What about the Rapax?
They leave us alone.
What about the Martin's Bluff?
I pay...
Okay. What about the breeders?
I ain't got all that.
No, you don't respond to that. What about rumors?
I don't gossip.
How are you?
Let's cut past this.
What about Miles?
I ain't got...
What about anything? Can we trade? Oh, we can trade? Buddy, you became suddenly very important. Shuriken, I don't... Well, you know what? Sure. They do decent damage. Buy. Stinky Bomb, Midnight Cloak, Acid Bomb, Potion of Cure Disease. Quite expensive though. Dust of Defection. Third coat. Oh, right. It costs quite a lot though. Well, Resurrection Powders, I'm gonna purchase one. Because I really need that. I'm gonna sell you some stuff, bro. Are you ready for it? No, you don't do that. Okay.
Call on us.
Now there's a guy I can look up to.
If you say so.
Farewell.
So we got what we needed here. Now, question is, guys, where do we put that key that we got from this guy? We need to open that chest. Let's remember that. In fact, I'm gonna just write it down here. Can I actually place a note? Chest to open in capital letters, because I might forget about that. Oh, good gods, you guys.
Gotcha. We can beat them easily.
Yeah, beat them easily and quickly. I don't have time for
Understood.
these things. Jesus. Winya. Winya. Much better. Okay.
Saketi, run!
I think I did something. I cleared the log screen. Okay. I think the breeders are down though. I don't know. Might be a possibility. Okay. Kill the blinding wasps. I like the fact that these things are moving first. They get blasted by my melees. And then they die. Well, no penetration, that's absurd. But it's okay. Come on, guys. Thank you. Can we please move past this? Good, because I really need to get through here. Now, we did open that. The question is, what is the correct entry point that I'm looking for here? Okay, that is closed. I need to go up here, I think. I think there is a door somewhere. I just don't know where specifically. Maybe here? Okay, we're looking for a door that can be opened. Yes.
Let the combat commence.
Ratkin breeders and Ratkin archers. You have a lot of hit points, buddy. So why don't you just get webbed?
Understood.
I'm glad you
With
see
pleasure.
eye to eye and just... You advance? You don't seem like you like advance... Well, Jesus, you're big. Well, these guys are archers. They're gonna be a problem. Okay. Well, got one. Let's try to get the second one. Ouch! Okay. Can you not do that?
I have wounds.
Yeah, you have
flares
wounds.
within me.
I am sure. You just need to heal yourself.
Very well.
We need to try and get this, guys. I'm gonna try with maybe a freeze flash.
Understood.
And I really need to heal you. Yep.
With pleasure.
Why are you moving first? I don't know, but we'll figure it out.
Think I caught something.
This thing is huge
Sulla malla la sol.
and does not work.
I haven't.
Okay, we might have some problems with these guys.
I am covered with cuts and bruises.
I'm
My
sure you
illness is
are.
extinguished.
Understood.
I'm sure you are. The problem is...
Pleasure.
Oh man, this thing is brutal. Okay. So we did find a breed. Oh Jesus.
Sacchetti, run!
Nope, your paralysis doesn't work. Oh boy. Okay, so I need to heal my teeth,
With pleasure.
and I need to also kill this thing, so it's not gonna work. So a
Understood.
web might be a better choice here. Okay. Instant kill here would be nice. Firebrand took a lot of damage.
Sulla malla la sol.
Nothing. Well, I'll be damned. This is a problem. Think about this. This is just one of them. And not a single spell landed. So what can I do here? Well, we're missing some buffs. But that's not the issue here.
Understood.
The issue here is that I just can't.
With pleasure.
You're stunned, Jesus. Regina gets poisoned. Regina dies. I don't think we can win this.
Loss to us all.
I guess it was
What
just
level
our
are
time.
you? Level 8?
Sulla malla la sol.
I guess we just need some help here. They deal too much damage. How am I even supposed to win this fight?
He will be missed. We can still make it.
One of them is killing me pretty nicely.
Strange.
The problem is, if I cannot land any attack,
Wounded.
if he doesn't miss, she doesn't miss, sorry. There you go.
Gosh darn.
Yeah, that has to be said that we did engage without buffs, so that makes sense.
He's dead. Better.
This guy has a lot of attacks. I'm sure we can get around this guy. This girl, whatever.
I hope he had accidental dismemberment insurance.
Yeah, we cannot do anything. We can reload the autosave. We can speak with this guy.
We ain't got it yet.
Okay. So we already spoke with
Call
you.
on it.
Okay, gotcha.
Till we meet again.
So we got the key. We can probably get another point of lock and traps.
It's locked.
All we have to do is just try. There you go. Just try until we get 44. Yeah, those rat readers are gonna be a problem. And I guess we can solve this. It's not like they are unfeasible or unbeatable. I think you just have to go there. First of all, I did not rebuff myself because I didn't know those guys were there. And they basically aggroed me almost immediately. So first thing to do is buff. Then try to land some debuffs, because without debuffs, I mean, we can sit here and try to talk about all the possibilities, but still, come on, dude. Just get me some skill ups. I thought I read somewhere that if you reload the game, it resets the timer for training your skills. But it might be wrong. You're not getting any skill ups. Yeah, can you imagine? Look at that. No, we're not getting any skill ups here. Because if this was the case, we would already have gotten the skill up. So whatever. I guess we won't be getting any skill ups here. Oh well, what can I say? Ah, well, I think I'll fight the breeders in the next episode. Yeah, we're gonna get anything here. So let's just go and save after I get out of this building. Can we?
I'm ready. Let's
Or maybe
fight.
not. Okay. And sure.
Understood.
Can you go with just like a web?
With pleasure.
Ah, blinding wasps. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy to kill those breeders. But I guess that's one of the boss fights, I think. So it makes sense it's actually difficult. Like I said, all we have to do is just make sure we are buffed. And we need a little bit of luck to finagle with the chance of landing a spell. Like a crowd control or something.
Understood.
Because if we can do that, then the rest is easy, right? If I get a web going or a paralyze, then these guys are just gonna take super damage. And they're gonna deal 0 damage. And because they're big, they cannot attack, they cannot get through the door.
Saketi, run.
No problem. We did not take that much damage. Which is really, 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 really annoying.
Understood.
But try again. I'm sure everything is gonna be fine. Maybe we're not too low. Those guys were level 8.
Saketi,
Perhaps the
run.
hybrids are a little bit too low.
Damn it.
The problem is that without the gadget here, we cannot make a triple shot crossbow.
Understood.
That's a problem. Okay. We can throw more of AoEs down this corridor.
Sulla malla lassù.
And they're gonna just slowly die, all of them. There are 2 of them. Just let them come. Oh, this guy was paralyzed.
Good. Let's...
Okay, we got some experience. We got some skill ups, which is always nice. How about we sleep? There shouldn't be anyone inside this house. We should be safe. Emphasis on the word should. Alright. So I would say let's start dropping some buffs. Oh, thank you. You finally remember you can actually skill up. That's great.
It's just not destined to happen.
Shut up. Overcast finally. And light.
Yes.
Priest, you can do magic screen for whatever reason. And most importantly, armor plate. It's gonna be good. Armor plate level 5, that's fine by me. We have everything.
Ready.
The tech secret is going to be nice. Okay, now we have some defenses. 18, 12, 16. Do you have 12? So little? Well, I can't do anything. You're just a fairy, so I guess that's about it. You have 2 ring of protections. Cannot do anything else here. I guess. You need some arrows, right? There you go. Get your arrows over there. And you know what, Miles? You probably don't belong to the front line, but I don't know. Regina, you've got some issues here. Kills 80. You got 0% damage absorption. At least we got some power cast here. And maybe now we can do something. I do not know. But wow, your skills are really lacking. Earth Magic 30. Divine Magic 22. I really need to do some skill ups here. I don't know why they're so low. I have no idea. How are they so low? I leveled up since the monastery. I've been leveling Earth Magic. Why is it at 30? I got you that web. How many fights have we gone through? This guy is even worse. I do not know. Guys, I do not know. I just don't know. But at the very least, you got some skills. Whatever. Let's just drop a save and be done with it. Okay, guys, in the next episode, we're gonna try and kill the breeders. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.